And now the number 3 overall seed and the defending national champion, Hastings College Broncos out of Hastings, Nebraska. They rank number 1 in the country in blocks per set, just under 3 at 2.8. They are led by a senior class, which includes Katie Plackey, who led the team in kills and assists, a very versatile two-way player for the Broncos. They are in a pool with Madonna, Montana Tech, and Embry-Riddle.
Hastings College at the number 3 spot. They beat Rocky Mountain earlier in the year in 5 sets, but the loss that probably hurt the Broncos in the long run was to Doane, and that was their last regular season GPAC game of the year. But then obviously ultimately winning the tournament over Dort, which you had the pleasure of calling. So the Broncos, obviously defending national champions, number 1 in blocks, number 15 in hitting percentage, but just an outstanding team again, 2 years straight.
Yeah, and I know that the girls at Hastings are excited for a chance to defend this title and really think that they have a chance to go to Sioux City and come out national champions again. And I'll be the first to say that they definitely do. Any of these top 5 teams really have a strong chance to come out as national title contenders. But specifically with Hastings, I mean, they just have so many weapons. Katie Plackey can do it all. Claire Hamburger and Jill Bax are great setter, and of course Libero of the Year, reigning Libero of the Year. Jill Bax has a great opportunity to win Libero of the Year again, and that's not even mentioning the attack that comes from Casey Krolikowski, that comes from Lucy Skoke, that just comes from Sage Meyer. Yeah, especially, I mean, there's just so many weapons for this Hastings team. They will go to Sioux City with high hopes and definitely have a very good chance of making noise again.
All right, so Hastings coach Matt Buttermore, you guys are the defending national champion here in the same setting where you won it. So what are the kind of the feelings that are coming to you?
Little nostalgia, but at the same time we got matches to get ready for. So it's a different group, different year. So really just focused on tomorrow.
Just talk a little bit about the journey that's brought you here. I mean, you were the GPAC, you shared the GPAC regular season title, then you won the GPAC tournament eventually. So just talk about the journey a little bit.
It seemed like a fast year, actually. It's kind of a weird year, kind of end heavy with our conference schedule there. So I was happy with how we finished. I thought we were playing good volleyball towards the end of the year, and had a lot of challenges there through the end of the regular season and the conference tournaments. So I thought we responded pretty well for the most part. So happy about that.
And what's the layoff period been? I mean, you didn't play an opening round game to get in here. You had the automatic bye. So what's that layoff period been practicing?
It's been good. We like it. We get to go hard. We get some rest as well. So sometimes when you're working towards a match, you got to kind of cut back a little bit so your legs are fresh. We're able to practice pretty hard and then also give good breaks off too. So it was good training, and we just try to keep learning during those times. And what else can we add? We're trying to get a little better at a couple of things, but what else can we do to keep it fresh? So it's been a good 2 weeks.
And last question, I mean, what are you looking forward to this week playing, volleyball? Best place to play, I guess. Best place to win a national championship here.
What's the question?
Sorry. What are you excited for this week?
We love it here in Sioux City. They do a great job putting on this tournament, and so we're excited to see our team compete. We got some, our seniors as well as everyone else, kind of make a new identity for themselves in some ways here, hopefully on this court.
All right. Thanks, Coach. All right, so Katie Plackey, it's your senior year, last tournament here in Sioux City. What kind of feelings are coming to you?
Kind of a little bit of everything. It's kind of exciting, just another year here, but it is also the last time, so I kind of just want to enjoy the moment and live in the moment and just have fun, I guess.
What are your feelings coming back here to the place that you won a national championship? I mean, you've been here, previous years, but then last year, special one. So what are the feelings like coming back here and just knowing that you have another chance to win a national championship?
Yeah, I think it's exciting every year we've been here. Obviously last year was exciting, the way we finished, but I think just coming back and being familiar with the place and just kind of getting back into things, it's been fun so far.
And what's this year been like for you as a whole? I mean, you were the GPAC Attacker of the Year, and then your team won the GPAC Championship for the 2nd consecutive season. So just what's the year been like for you?
Yeah, we had a really successful year coming off last year. It's nice to kind of like continue that, I guess. But this year's been really fun. The team we've had, we just like have such a camaraderie, and like every day is a new adventure, and everyone's having fun, and it's just like a fun atmosphere to be in all the time.
And last question, what are you excited for this week? What are you looking forward to?
Just the whole week in general. I think like every day is just fun with this team. Like this team makes everything fun. Like there's never really any tension or anything. So I think just kind of going every day and just like taking every day as it is and playing and hopefully staying until Saturday. So
Thank you so much.
thank you.